Most traders do not lose time because the market is silent. They lose time because too much is happening at once. Another chart, another signal, another price move, another moment where hesitation can turn into a missed entry. That is the exact problem Murvoxit tries to place itself around. If you want to verify the platform directly, the official website for this version is murvoxit.com. This is not a direct advertisement or a surface-level pitch. This is a practical review of the operating model, what Murvoxit claims to be, how the site describes its execution engine, and whether the structure looks like a coherent platform or a model that still deserves careful evaluation. Murvoxit is presented as an AI trading platform built around an autonomous crypto execution engine. The central promise is clear: continuous market observation, immediate reaction to price changes, and execution logic that does not depend on slow manual decisions or signals arriving after the real opportunity has already moved. The message on the site is consistent. It is not only about analysis, it's about turning analysis into operational action while maintaining speed, discipline, and continuity, even when volatility becomes more aggressive. According to information published on the official website, Murvoxit highlights a significant volume of automated orders, wide international coverage, capital described as stored offline, and a liquidity reserve presented as an additional protection layer. Inside the brand's own logic, these points support the idea of a platform designed not only to appear advanced, but to hold up under repeated real-world market use. Operationally, the site focuses on three main ideas. The first is speed. Murvoxit describes low-latency execution and routing designed to reduce the gap between a decision and actual market entry. The second is time frame flexibility. The platform is described as useful for traders focused on fast scalping or intraday activity, as well as those building positions over several days or even several weeks. The third is continuity. The idea is that one engine can support different trading styles without losing consistency in the execution process. The market intelligence section is also important. Murvoxit discusses AI-driven analysis, momentum reading, sentiment interpretation, and chart structure monitoring. In practical terms, the site is trying to communicate one specific idea: not just showing more data, but organizing that data into cleaner, more readable, and potentially more usable signals. For anyone evaluating this kind of platform seriously, that point matters. A dashboard can look modern and polished, but the real value depends on how well it filters noise, false starts, and low-quality market movement. On the security side, Murvoxit highlights an institutional-grade protection framework, identity checks, isolated infrastructure, and system continuity. Support is also presented as continuous, with assistance available throughout the year. These elements are familiar, but they matter because of how they fit into the full operating story. The site does not present them as separate decorations. It positions them as parts of the same environment: execution, access, protection, and support, working together. In the end, the question stays the same. The real question is not whether a platform looks modern. The real question is whether its execution remains clean when the market accelerates, whether its risk structure holds, whether security does not interrupt the workflow, and whether the overall environment remains readable when conditions become harder. That's the right angle for evaluating Murvoxit, not only by how it presents itself, but by how it structures its operating promise from beginning to end.